Alrighty, let's see what we can do here and get some. Hold on, why is that not working? There we go, that was it fixed in the background. Alright, well, let's see if we can't fill up some vaults with some 10's, shall we?
Well, spit it out. Keep it real.
So I'll log in expecting to be healing at the moment, and it seems that the healer decided, you know what? Nope, you can go boomkin instead. I don't mind, it means I can get to blast things up. Oh, I need to fly them. I've got this on cooldown. Whoops. I was too busy doing the machine this morning. And I forgot that I used my teleport instead. So, off to Dark Flame Cliff. Does anyone still need a summon? Yeah, there's quite a few. Seems our hunter's still in Donegal. Unless he's just porting. Nope, we're all here. They were just in the loading screen. Now, always when we're in with a random tank, it makes me curious what pulls are going to do first. Normally it's all the way through and to the left, or it's all the way through back to this section here. No, Halo was simply saying he just wants to do keys at the moment, because he's had far too many when he's joined and people have just left after the first or second pull. That's way too often, to be honest. The thing is, it's normally the tank that leaves first. Oh, he actually let me get my big farm going. Sweet! Is he coming back or is he going round? Is he coming back? Nope, he's going round to the left. Okay. I'll put down a vortex so that they get pulled back into it. Don't let me die. My goodness, this lot's popping off. 12 mil, 10 mil. And the squib doing 5 mil. No! Please don't kick me for low damage. Okay, I was not expecting such high damage from bugs. That's impressive. And I must say it's a nice change as well. It's too many times have I been in bugs when I've been doing like 500, 600k damage. Especially on reset day. I actually think I might have been laying a sighting my healer there. Should have been totally my bad. What's that affix this week where you've got to dispel yourselves? Sweet. I really dislike the one last week where you actually had to target the NPC to kill it. For example, when I'm on my Elemental Shaman, it takes me such a long time to kill the damn thing. Guys, they never got the patrol there. If you're unfortunate with timing, you can get that overseer that's just over there. And it takes ages to kill it. Are we taking it straight into the boss? Wait, okay. It's so tempting to just number pad on this boss, but it's just such a waste of damage. Oh, onto the cart. Healer, don't die. I don't fancy battle isn't this early in a fight.
Silent scan.
Got to remember to switch to the cart when it spawns. There it's there. Oh, Hunter, don't die, don't die. Yeah, no problem at all. Listen, oh, we almost died. No, I was reading chat. Oops, my bad. No, I do appreciate that itself. I don't actually use Discord for that itself, but when I do have my stream on, feel free to poke. And when there's space, I can easily get someone in. Careful here so I don't take so much damage. We've got to make sure we get the interrupting kick onto the fiend. 1 or 2 casts going off isn't such a bad thing. There we go. As long as I've got defences up, these should go down nice and fast. My goodness, by the time I get my damage going, this mage's doing 15 million? What? Oh my goodness, I might as well hunt Feral. Get him, boy, get him. My dog disagrees. Even he's saying my damage sucks. I think if this group's actually wanting to do more, I may be tagging along with them because they are actually pumping the meters this time. Now obviously it's not just about DPS here, but that definitely helps when it comes to these runs. Got to get that one at the side to help interrupts. Now if you're unfortunate enough and you don't have enough kicks for this, and you get too high on these stacks, you can line of sight this AoE cast from the big guy that's coming in a second behind any one of the candles. So this AoE, just line of sight behind the candles, no damage. Oh, it also helps the fact that he died. Now what I'll do to make it easy for them all is I'll be able to interrupt, and I'm going to mark that candle. So the people know where to stack for the boss. Now the aim here with the tornadoes, if you just aim it towards the one candle, it's only one debuff that comes out. It makes it easier for everyone to survive, especially your healer. Oh, Drew's already away that way, so I just need to do one. Okay, that makes it easier for me. I don't want to get fried by this. 3 debuffs. So these nados here, this targeted thing you see in the middle of the screen, you simply want to aim that towards one candle, not two. They've aimed it towards two. Okay. And we're going to have 2 debuffs here, which makes it a little bit harder for the healer. That's when everyone panics and puts every one of them on. I mean, the healer's really going to struggle at that point. What does this affix actually give us? The crit? This is crit chance. Oh, it's not me this time. I normally like to pre-position myself there for the candles, just in case I need to put some of them on. Again, targeted. So all we do is move to the marks and put one on instead. After this here, it's just basically a little dance. You hide in the safety area that you put off, and then afterwards you move out to the side and avoid it afterwards. Oh, me and Hunter were almost about to get cooked. There we go, nice and easy. Whale of marks. Overall looks so little compared to the rest. 4.8 and 4 million. Oh! Give me some of them numbers. Now are we going to do the skip on the next pack? If everyone knows how the skip becomes easy. Because the pack in front of the next boss really is very inefficient count. I wonder if they're going to do it. He's got a lot of count, so is he going to skip it? It looks like he's going to skip it, okay.
This is it. Court of Candle King. Teach him a lesson.
There we go. You got to aim it just right, and if you're stuck at it, you can use wild charge to get up to it. When you get targeted with the pickaxe, try and hide for one that's a little bit further away for the rest. That way with the circles incoming next, all we have to do is just stack up the circles and take care of all these little molds. Beautiful. Oh, perfect time for time work as well. You got a heroism. Oh man, I might as well here. Okay, look at the mage. Okay, I want to go and take care of that one at the back. You never want to get too close to these molds, because if you actually touch them by mistake, you get stunned for a few seconds and it's not nice. Especially worse if you're the tank or the healer. As a DPS, it just makes the fight last that much longer and it becomes so painful. Don't panic, don't panic. That was a good blink by that mage there. Good reactions. Again, pickaxe onto the mage. Gotta make sure I don't get hit. We're done. Now where are we going to get the last few percent?
No more Candle King. We can be free. But first,
He might end up pulling a lot of the last room, which is quite difficult for tank healing, but it's definitely doable.
freedom. We can use Big Candle Cock to escape.
Man, by the time my daughters get round up, they're dead. What? Not used to being in groups where things die so quick. Now if you keep those horrors out of the inner circle of that little candle, the cart itself keeps moving. That's why in a pre-made group you can essentially send someone forward, grab everything and come back. Just watch, this is going to go straight in a circle. Need to interrupt that? Nope, no interrupt that. Mine's still on cooldown for 20 odd seconds, which is doing nothing. I can get this little candle. Ah, disorientating roar works as well, not good. I actually wasn't 100% sure if roar worked on this. I think on the next key, if they actually do more, I'm going to go Feral for it. It's my Feral spec. That way I can test it against these beasts. I'll take the limit breaker. It's just the postman. So we're down quite a bit of count here, which means he needs a few of the creepers.
Grab some dynamite.
Let's put a nasty dot on the tank. I wonder if he's going to do what we've seen in the MDI recently, which was pull everything on top of the boss. I've done it on a few 11s and one 12, but the 12 I tried it on, we died. And afterwards it was the key depletion, so yay! I think at this point my damage is purely being carried by the fact that my item level is quite high. Because versus this mage and hunter, things aren't lasting long enough for me. I'll do candles. Okay, cool. So we're going to pull everything all the way through. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, he's keeping it easy. Okay. Oh man, they are melting 12 million on you. What is he doing? Jesus. Are arcane mages just that strong? I mean, I've played with a few, but never that's done that much straight on the opener. Jesus. Makes me wonder what it'd be like if we had a group full of arcane mages. There's a pack! There goes the pack. Okay. GG. I missed this so well. 3,300 scored. Never even looked before I started. What's that, playing in 16s? Yeah. That was some really good kiting by that tank there. Now if the healer's going to be doing this with the candles, it means I should be able to blast. Step out just a few seconds before it so it doesn't hit me. Pop a wee defensive. Yep, done. Now if you get that big circle on you, you need to make sure that you're not standing in the light. If you're standing in the light and that hits you, it does so much damage. Again, on the hunter this time, near the end he'll step out, take the hit, and step back in. The difference is so bad. If you've got it on you and it's like a +8 keystone, it does about 60-70% of your health. On a 10 it almost one-shots you. So you really want to make sure you do it right. Since this affix is actually crit, I think Feral might be a bit stronger than my Boomkin right now. Oh, got dodge your frontal. Tank usually picks up the candle every time that big beam comes through. And at 55% the boss is dead. I'll use a wee defensive to help a healer out. Job done. Easy, +2. Okay, are they wanting to do more? No, I've got everything. He was asking if it actually needed one of the loot. I don't think this character needs anything anymore, except mythic track gear. So I'll go Feral and see if they're going to do more. Oh, that's right, I forgot I got that from the box. The Jester Diamond. Let's upgrade that. I've got way too many of these gilded crests. Don't know what to do with them. Oh, they're going next. They're going to another floodgate. Sweet. I don't need a summon. I'm right here, but thank you very much.
I have many wares.
Oh, I have the wrong flasks on. Oops. Thought I had alchemical chaos flasks. I'll fix that after this. Oh, hearty stew as well. Sweet. Definitely spoiled by this run. Now the aim here is to not screw up and die. Does Berserk reset? It does, but it doesn't stay on. I know Incarnation stays on. I want to put the Surveyor on focus so I can just smash things out. Interrupt the beam and watch frontal. Okay, this is already doing so much more damage than my boomkin was. I know it's not all about damage, but still, it definitely helps. $9 million, keeping up with the mage this time. Happy days. I'm gonna wait for that explosion. Too many times I've tried to sneak past and died. Again, I'll get the Surveyor on focus. Interrupting the beam, and time to nuke. Tank, don't die, don't die! Oh, that was close. I thought the tank was going down there. Probably pull that next Surveyor in as well, so I'll put him on focus. Good. Imagine almost killed that Surveyor on the opener. My goodness, his damage. I'm definitely feeling boosted in this group. Got to watch out for this wind up so I don't get hit with the frontals and the AoE. I got it, mage, I got it. Oh, we've all got it. Oh, where's the tank going? He's going that way. Interesting. Why are we going this way first? I've never went this way first. I'm so confused. I'll pop away defensive in a second because everyone's getting a little low. I want to make sure that the healer doesn't get overwhelmed. Gotta make sure I don't get any harpoons put on me here. If they do, I'll get pulled straight into the mines and die. Oh, we're gonna move on, we're gonna move on. Let's go. Are we gonna skip? Are we skipping? We're skipping. Okay. Most groups have been in actually take the pack as well. It's a completely different route today. I like it. I make sure we watch out for the frontals. Heal up, don't die. Not gonna give you mouth to mouth. No, 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 no. No kissy kissy. I think my wee fiery bum just got cooked. Oh, don't start, don't let me get in stealth, let me get in stealth. Let me get in stealth, don't do it. There we go. Thought he wasn't gonna let me get in stealth there. I'm gonna avoid the frontals here. Now one person gets marked with the debuff, which allows you to clear mines. You want to keep an eye on who's got it. It's on the hunter. That way they've got time to react and time to move. And because the first charge isn't on me, I can switch to full damage. Second one is, I want to take out this one next. Okay, so we're going to have to manually clear a mine. That one over there. So who's the debuff on? Let me see. Debuff's going to be on me. There we go. Quick reactions. Healer doesn't have to hesitate. Instant dispel. Oh, so he's sending the mines charging that way, okay. Not on me next. This one's coming across to the boss. There should be no more mines left alive. Sweet. So the next person that gets the debuff, which is going to be on, let me see. Who's it going to be on? Didn't put it out this time. So good. I've had a group before that's actually forgot to use this fire extra action button, which shoots these things in the sky. If you don't take care of that, the little searchlights that appear in this area down here are still active. And at that point it is brutal. I'm going to guess they went to do that boss because of heroism timing. I'm sure I'll have a reason. That's the only logical one I can think of right now. Now these little inspectors, you want to make sure that you watch out for if they jump behind you. If they do, don't get hit with the frontal. That big purple line that you see. You get hit there, so I'm going to pop up your heal. Just helps the healer out that much more. Again, watching all the frontals as they come out. We have the big red circles here. And those big red circles simply come from the demolitionist. They do two big casts. One's the reload, and one's the big circles. Oh, he's going to clear this back too. It's definitely waiting for heroism for this next boss. I can see why that would be useful. Oh, the mage got aggro then. Not surprised he's doing millions of damage. Now we're going to clear the next two trash packs and then go into the boss. Yep, we'll do those two trash packs first. he's pulling it with the boss. Or is he? Or is he? No, we're not, we're not. Okay, we're not pulling that with the boss. Oh, don't die to the front, oh, don't die to the front, oh! Sorry, had a wee room invasion there. We can straight into the boss. We are, okay. That's alright. All we have to do here is make sure that we watch the interrupts on the little drones. Don't kick the interrupts from the drones, they do a pulsing AoE damage which knocks everyone back. Two left alive. Oh, beautiful timing for the Apex. And for this coming in, I'm going to pop a defensive because it does actually hurt quite a bit. Oh, the druid's playing tree farm. Oh, I like it. Most don't opt for that. Most opt for Convoke. And use it for damage, of course. Nothing wrong with some variation, I like it. And the reason I'm still thoroughly into the boss at the moment, the way I've built my spec, it cleaves off of everything using Ferocious Bite. I'll get the interrupt and across. Someone get this, yep, I was going to say someone get the square, hoping that they can actually hear me across. Yeah, it's going to be on me, so you step away and sidestep it. Again, defensive again for the AoE pulsing coming out. Dispels on the affix as soon as it comes in. Seems to got some extra mobs. That's alright. Getting them for free is okay. I've no defensive for this, so I will heal it if I get low. Actually, I'll just heal it now to help them out. Because I'm playing Druid of the Claw, I can simply use the heal from Cat Form to save me shifting into bear, which means more uptime for damage, which is never a bad thing. Well, I must say my overall is looking a bit healthier now than it was with Boomkin. Mage is going to take care of the barrels, good. They're on time to +2 this as well. I'm gonna guess this group is simply here to actually get their vaults finished, because they're all performing really well. Defensive again for the AoE absorb that's incoming. I've got to watch for the circles coming out. I don't want to interrupt that in case I get hit. I'm going to heal it up again. And dispel the affix. I've always been curious, I've heard streamers call it affix or affix. I'm pretty sure it's affix, but feel free to let me know. Could be the Scottishness in me coming out. Now we will need a lot of stops on this part here when you start doing their AoEs. Use mine now. As soon as they all start doing the jettison kelp, so much group damage. I sort of want to hang on to my Convoke because the boss is right there. Again, perfect timing. I'm going to hang on to the dispel just until the very end to try and maximise the time on it. Since the boss takes a few seconds for RP. Oh no, he dispelled me. No. Now as a healer here, you can actually go behind the boss and try and bait the frontal that you see there away from us. Not required, but it just makes it a bit more spacious for the rest of us. When this here happens, I'm going to pop a defensive and try and dodge all the waves as best we can. Oh, tank, don't die. You just took some frontal there. Wow. I'm gonna lie, I clenched up on that one. That was a moment. Again, another defensive here. Dodging whatever we can. See, that's the difference between using defensives and not. The hunter was getting wrecked. They do have quite a lot of defensives if they spec properly. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh, that was a sprint at the last minute. It's always left. The other person was hesitating. Again, defensive up, and I'll use a heal as well. Just to try and keep myself nice and topped. Yeah, using a heal uses energy, which is less DPS. But a dead DPS does no DPS. Are we going to skip bubbles or are we going to pull them? No, we're just going to pull them. Oh, it's a blood elf, that's why. If it was a night elf, you could have pulled them to the side and we could have skipped past. This is another mob that takes a long time to kill, and it's just generally not worth killing if you can avoid it. Again, defensive once the AoE starts to happen. Stack up on the tank for the bubbles spawning. And bait the frontal. Stack up again. And then pop another defensive when the AoE starts to happen. Can even cheese us a little bit and throw out a wee extra heal. We are never in any danger of dying. Oh shit, I'm dead, I'm dead. Spoke too soon. I'll release and come back quick. I actually thought there was railings there. That's the first time I've ever fell off. Silly. Silly mistake. Oh, it's because I went up and over the... Ah, okay. I went up and underneath, over the wires. Foolish mistake. Not really costly based on how much time I've still got. But it would be on a hierarchy. No, you don't want to pull this sleeping guy over there if you can avoid him. That's why the tank pulls it far away, so that no one accidentally frontaled him. Oh, healer, don't die. I think the tank was going all the way up there. Yep, he wanted to go all the way up. All the healer has to watch out for here is the dots that goes on someone that they have to dispel straight away. That's what happens if a dot doesn't get dispelled. You get stunned for a long time. That's why it must be dispelled on cooldown. That's okay, thankfully the pack died. The only trouble you run into if you don't dispel it straight away is the circles coming out from the big guy. You're stunned for so many seconds, you simply can't dodge. Which means you gonna die. Just gonna pull it into the boss. What's happening? What are we doing now? Nope, I never managed to re-stealth. Bah! If you get marked with what's called zap here, don't be standing near the water puddles. And after that happens, you can use a wee defensive. It's on me. I'm going to step away. I'm going to pop Barkskin. It's going to hit me. Barkskin should keep me alive during this. And then after that, you get Fixate, which is a little spark that you can pre-move towards where you want it to go. Okay, we've got a lot of these that are actually taken already, so I'm taking this one here. If the water is electrified already, you cannot take your spark to it. This part here is quite rough for the healer as well, so if you find yourself dropping low, you can pop a defensive. But I prefer to keep them for the zap. More centralised damage on 2 people. Unless they use an immunity. Again, zap coming out. I only had 2 defensives now. So I'm going to use my biggest one. To make sure I don't take over any of the water pools. Which means they are not usable for the fixate that's coming out. Okay. So he's going to that one, he's going to that one. I'll go to this one over here. Now I'll go back to the boss. If I had went to the 2 on the left, the people that were already there would have had nowhere to go. Another +2. Good job. Is that then finished for tonight? Oh, tonight, today. Or are we going to do another? Just a little bit higher average there for the Pharaoh. No, cloth boots. Nope. Oh, we're going to Rookery as well. Beautiful. This might actually complete my vault in the first couple of hours. Where am I flying?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted.
I normally play this one as a healer, so this first pack is going to be interesting. For the frontal from this big guy walking around here, the Quartermaster. Whose key was it? They want my 12 or they want the 10? Not much point in using Bart's skin. Was it?
You are here. The storm
If it was Incarnation, it'd have been totally different.
the storm riders corrupted.
Must not get frontaled by big guy. Interrupt the first one to let him get his interrupts out. Don't die. Don't die. That's the aim of the game here, don't die. We're watching for the frontal coming out again. Here it comes. It's going that way, to the left. Yay! Survived! Winner!
I will distract them here. We can link up later.
Indeed, a rookery 10. Smashing it out. Tried to do the first one as Boomkin and I got destroyed. This mage is doing phenomenal numbers. I'll get the interrupt on the unmarked. I think someone may have the macro as well for getting the kicks. Oh, that's a decent dice pool. This might need a defensive. Avoiding the frontals. I don't have any defensives for this AoE going out, so I might need to cover it with a little heal. Nah, this heal is on point. Oh, tank, don't die. Dispel the affix. I don't have a heal again for this AoE. But the damage was really good, which meant the mob died during the AoE. Sweet. Just in case that person doesn't have the sound turned on at the moment. But I might as well tape away to them. I'm saying the mage is a beast, the hunter's doing even more. That's me cruising behind at 7 million going, please, please boost me. Convoke, I'm going to make sure I get the interrupt and then convoke. My goodness, 15 million for that hunter? What? I'm in the wrong class. I swear to it. These numbers, man. I must be doing either something wrong or I'm on the wrong tune this time. Gotta make sure we try and get the interrupts here. Don't think it has a silent sigil. This is feeling more and more like a hard carry. I'm gonna die. I'll wait just to get roused. Yeah, unfortunately, it's quicker to wait for the rest though. That was 3 casts going off at once. Make sure we don't overlap this and one-shot someone. Oh, my wee toes just can't reach. Oh, we're going to the left. You see, you never want to move too far, too fast here. Because if you've got casters and they're standing quite far back, they won't have a chance to actually make it in time. As feral, it doesn't matter. I'm basically moving quick regardless. I think the ones that don't really matter about this is Demon Hunters and Pharaohs. They're going really fast. But for casters, they'll struggle if you constantly move too far. Can my toes reach? Can my toes reach? There we go. See, this only gets really rough if you're on a melee heavy comp for this, because then you've nowhere to go. I'm going to the affix again, that we can take care of before we start moving. Going left again. Feel like he's moved too far, but because I'm quite quick it doesn't matter. But if you're a slower class it's rough. It's pretty spreading that way, my dots are still up. I don't kill nobody. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong, by the way. That mage and hunter are just... I don't know.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Let's get the focus on that one there for the kick in case he pulls double pack here. Yes, he's going to pull double, so I'm going to interrupt it before we move. Oh, someone else interrupted. No! Now, if you get this circle that's on you, on the mage, you want to make sure you line of sight because it doesn't actually do damage to you. But it wasn't the mage, it was the hunter. I'm going to use 2 defensives here because everything's getting a bit sketchy. It's on me, so I'm going to spread behind so I don't get jumped. Again, it's on me, really. Oh, for goodness sakes, let me do damage. Oh, the tank's dead. No, the tank died. Okay. That was definitely interesting. Was that a lack of heals? No, I was doing 2 million healing. Kinda guess it was just too many casts. Ah, mistakes happen. So that's the dot coming out. I'm gonna line of sight 'cause I'm getting smashed again. The mage is dead. You might need to pull this separately because this group is not managing this pull. Line of sight with that cast. Good stuff. See, he's pulled the pack a little bit too close, so we can't really hide easily. That's the only time I beat the mage on damage. Yay! Sad that he had to die to do it and then almost caught me again. My goodness, man. I've never seen these packs melt so fast. Oh, cool. So he's pulling the one on the left to avoid the hits from the 2 big guys at the door as it's diffusers. Oh, mage don't die. Oh, he's chain pulled. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, big form just in time. So anyone that gets the circle here is going to line of sight around the back. It also works for the leap as well. I'm going to dispel the affix. I'm going to heal up a little bit. Again, hiding with the circle around me. Again, hiding with the circle around me. This damn thing likes me. There we go. Oh, we're going to be skipping then. We are going to be skipping one of the sides and doing the drop carefully on the next boss. Never seen that build done either. There's a lot I've never seen done. This is interesting. But because it's funnel damage from both the hunter and the mage, these will die in seconds. Yeah, I mean, look at those numbers already. What? Debuff's on me. I'm going to give it to the mage next. You'd think I was AFK looking at the damage meter. What is this? Okay, who's the dog going on? It's on the tank, which means it should be onto me next. No, it's onto the healer. Okay, so I'll take off the healer then. Give it to me, give it to me. Thank you. And after this, I'll give it to the mage. You never want the same person getting that debuff twice. Yeah, one sec. Fixed. Parasol skip. You don't actually need the parasol skip for this. There's another way you can do it. I'm going to show you without the parasol skip here. And he's going to jump onto the next boss.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors.
When you say I've said that, I'm going to screw this up.
The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
See if you go from this side and you jump, you can land on the edge without falling damage. Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, 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 I'm gonna die. Holy moly. Don't panic. We will raise you doo-doo. That's why he's in the water. Doo-doo, go die. Why? What? What? Oh, he wants to do it to die.
What is that? What
I bet we can res him.
bring here?
Oh no, he's made a mistake.
We have to take it down.
Yeah, the way to do that skip is you have to jump off the ledge to get to it. If you simply walk off from up top, you don't make it. You hit an invisible barrier. I wasted quite a bit of time now, but that's okay. I've seen worse. Yeah, it's actually worth doing, testing out in a follower dungeon. I mean, that's the whole reason it's there as well. If you simply do the leap, it makes it a lot easier. Gonna pop a wee defensive because these circles that he does at 40% really, really hurt. No, the Druid healer is actually doing really, really good. For the most part, he's been solid. The only time I started panicking was when he was actually early in a sight, when he failed to skip. That's the only time it's actually been a bit sketchy. Again, we're going to heal up here because we don't have defensives. Oh, I might die. You got me, you got me, you got me. There we go. Therefore, just to keep myself alive a little bit longer. So, I'm on purple. Oh. Thought the mage took it there. Now, even though I'm on purple, I'm going to stay in the middle so I can get heals. And after the knockback, I'll take purple. Here comes the knockback, I'll move into position. I could have waited, but I want to make it obvious for them that I was taking this one. I didn't want to give them any room for doubt. We don't have heroism for another 3 minutes. The boss may actually be dead before then. $13 million ravage? What? Okay, dot's not on me. Defense for the knockback, go into position. See, the melee range on this boss is huge. And again, afterwards, back into the middle. That way the healer never has to look for you for heals. I pulled my energy all wrong there. Is he going to go down before the next shield? Oh, it's going to be close. Yeah, honestly, see when people are put on marks, they take it for granted. They literally go around there and say, but this is where you put me. No, 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 no. Stay in the middle for knockback, then move to your mark. You get millions of time for it. I mean, look, even if I stay in the middle here, I'm going to wait for the circles to disappear. They've disappeared. The boss has disappeared as well, never mind. Okay, that was a 10 and it was blasted. Are they going to do anyway? Oh, see if somebody needs that. Let me see. Oh, cool. Let's see where they want to go. What is it next? Oh, they want another dark flame. Cool. Back we go. Ready, check and go. Okay. Oh, the first time I done dark flame, it was boomkin. I wonder if it's going to be higher now as my feral spec. Oh, this will be the last one. The mage needs to go after this. If memory serves, he dragged them all into the next room here, so don't over aggro. Use a vortex here, don't die. A big waste of damage if I die here. My God, what happened to the pack? Where did they go? Is this a 0 or is this a 10? My God. Defensive for the AoE. Don't get smacked by the wallop. Well, at least I'm doing a bit more damage than I done last time. Now what we're going to do here is pull this next lot all the way around to the left hand side. Get him, boy, get him. You tell him so. Was I going to kill this one here first? Oh yeah, it's because of where the patrol is. Disagrees. He wants to pull more. Okay, so the patrol is just going back. So I have to sneak past. Straight in. No, no, he pulled it. Okay. Okay. Then last time he did not pull it. I'm sure he's got his reasons. He wants us in the corner. Don't get hit with the AoE. I think that's the first time that I've actually been forced on damage. I'm scared to look at the overall. Nope, not doing it. I'll leave it at that. That's like, yep, job done. Oh no, the boss reset. What? Okay. The boss didn't want to come and play. Oh, the mage had his cooldowns up. I think it was the mage that scared him. He had his cooldowns active. At that point, it's like 10 million burst. Get him, boy. Get him. There we go. I don't think I have burst like that, mage. I mean, he's still beating me regardless of cooldowns. I'm getting ready to switch to the cart. That's the horse right beside us. Beautiful. When you do switch to DPS, you want to make sure you're not standing near the cart's tram lines as well, because you can still get smashed by them. This might actually hurt. Now, I could have tried to bait it to another wall, but better for him for the win. Again, switching to the cart. This has just been sheer dumb luck. Indeed, McGonagall. Oh no, you get charged the other way. Give him a wee speed boost. So even without his big cooldowns, he done 5.4 million. What's the point? I'm doing half. Sorry for existing, mage. I'm not worthy. Now, the last time we done this, the tank almost died in this pack, so I think I get hit with these stuns. No, the first time I tanked this, I actually never realised those little circles that the little task workers do. I never realised they did stun you. Like that. It just becomes problematic as it changes stuns. Oh! That was almost dead rude. Oh, I had it. Close nothing. You're all about. Still had some tail health to go. Again, we want to be taking these, if we don't do it properly, we want to be taking these near a candle. That way we can line aside the effects. I'm going to put down Suki. So he's already silenced the first ones, which means I can push the next ones. I've got Vortex down, which went in an awful place. Whoops. 10 million from the hunter. At this point I should have my camera on because I'm just slack-jawed here going, what? Now the mage did say he only had 25 minutes, that's quite close for doing a 10. What were their numbers? Nope. Oh, somebody beat me to it with the lines, what? Scumbag. Defensive for the first AoE as it douses all the flames. Oh, it's not on me. I ran all the way to Canada there for nothing. Just giving my kitty some exercise. Now when it comes to the Neros, we want to make sure we're on the marks. Take a wee back step just in case you get smacked with them. And then dodge. We're going to put out quite a few candles it seems, so I might need some defensives. Let's see how many, that's going to be 3 debuffs that's coming out. Let's see how the healer manages. I'm going to sidestep. Oh, it's as if I've done this before. Ah, 3. I was right enough. Go to spell. Gonna be the AoE incoming, which will heal back up. And we're gonna move to candles. He does not like me. He knows I'm expecting him. And yeah, I see having 5 debuffs on this fight. Depending on your party, if they've used cooldowns, it's doable. But it's not pleasant. Again, stepping back a little bit, sidestep. If in doubt, just step back and plod away. It's not like my damage matters, look at the numbers. I think I'm here as a mascot. I've got it, I'm here for the roar. There we go. Do the roar. You want to think it, but I'm definitely trying. Oh, which circles? Now, the last time we done the skip as well. Let's see if we can all do it again. The druid didn't do it last time, he had to use his feral, wild charge. So let's see if he's going to do it again. You simply just hug the wall, all the way up the side, step up and on, and then jump down towards the stairwell. I just failed. Hey! You just do what I didn't. Oh my goodness! The pressure. There we go. See? What a tit. Go on, mate, you got this. Oh, he gave up and he used invisibility. Is he going to? Nope. What's he doing? Our boy's gone yumpy. I shouldn't laugh, I've been there as well. You might have to die. Oh. That's a good thing chat's turned off. He was not feeling the love, let's just say. That was some words that are not for the faint of heart. I'm going to hang on to my interrupt just in case everyone gets theirs. It was, yes, a fitting death. Blink. Dead! Good job. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Come back with the boss. Come back. No! Not letting me help me all about. Okay, most of us interrupted it there. This could be problematic. The hunter's still got his. There we go. Pinged it just in case. I don't know how, but I'm doing over 2 million damage. I like it. Don't get smacked with the pickaxe. Oh no, we got feared. They were just coming off cooldown. That needs to be defensive and heal up. That was not going to make it to those candle waxes. But the boss's health is pointless even trying. Okay, I'll take the front two. With people at the back taking the back ones and he's on 2% health, he's fine. Now these skips, the one in Rookery for the jumping down and the one in Dark Flame, it's definitely worth using your follow-up dungeons for that. And just practice. Even if the packs are dead and the boss is dead, still practice the jump. Go and take more. I'm not doing it. I've not got an immunity. Go attack. Let's go. I can try, but I'm scared. Can you kill the statues with the boss's mechanic when they are in the wax? Yes, you can. You can simply just stand on the edge of it, or if you really need to, you can pop a defensive and run into the wax itself, as long as you don't run into the statue. So even if they're standing in a puddle of the yellow, well, I suppose wax on the floor, it doesn't matter. The aim of the pickaxe, the single target one, what you try and do with that is aim it at one of the eerie molds that are far away from the rest. Oh, Mage, don't die! Oh, Mage, you died! Oh, sad panda. The damage meters are mine! Is that, you said you stand behind the closest one as a healer. Are we referring to the pickaxe that he targets on someone? Yeah, that one there. With the pickaxe, what you actually want to try and do is, most of the molds, if the group's stacked properly, will be quite close. But if any of them are further out than the other ones, you're supposed to aim the pickaxe towards that. So say they're all grouped around this little bit here, and there's one around here. You want to aim it at the one that's solo. That way the DPS can stay close to the boss, keep nuking, and not have to worry about it. That's true, you can't always run a mile. The way it's supposed to be done, where my weak aura says bait, it's actually supposed to be the group's location, or player location. So if you're all quite close to the boss, or quite close to a wall, they all get grouped together. But in a pug, it's, you roll the dice. You never know what's going to happen. You can have someone standing literally at the front of the boss room going, I've got her! And then someone standing at the wall, out of range, going, healer, why did you not heal me? Because I couldn't fucking find your ass out. I'm sure anyone that's healed has been there. Especially for evokers with a 30-yard range. Healer, please heal me. Nope. No, doing it. As a general rule of thumb for ranged, if you see your healer's frame grayed out, you're not going to get heals. Because healers shouldn't come look for you. 95%, we've got a bit more count than last time. I don't know how you do this. There's a way to skip this stun, and I'm not sure how you do it. The boss melee hitted me. Oh. Gotta guess he wanted a piece of healer. Now I'll do this last wee run and I'll go for a wee break, wee lunch break. Healer, don't die. Oh no, healer, it's time keeping. Same thing. Oh, don't die. I can't heal you, my feral heals suck. The last time the healer done the candles here. Okay, stealth, let's nuke it. Let's do this! Again, if you get that circle, you don't want to stand in the light. He did with 2 massive defensives. That's the only reason he stayed alive. If you've got the big circle around you, you want to be in the darkness. Oh, the healer's got a candle as well. I'll just keep us topped up. I used a speed boost that way so they can go and get some candles. The healer did say he was going to do it. Mage is doing it as well. That frontal that comes out is purely down to the tank to deal with. You can simply just pick it up and move away. He wasn't moving the big ones away. Yeah. See those little creeper mobs behind, the little worms? If you keep them near dead bodies, they get huge and do so much damage. It actually made me question why it was going down so fast. Again, we'll get a candle. Just get picked up the other now. Good. Mage is waiting. I like it. So what I'll do is, he's went in. I'll go and get a candle. I'll wait for the first 2 hits. 1, 2, and I'll step in. That way it keeps the candle nice and topped. If this ever goes to 0, you just get, oh, don't do that. Oh! Kamikaze. If the candle ever goes to 0, you just get feared and get a massive haste debuff. That was a good group. Well done. Now have a nice day, have a nice evening, whatever suits. Depends what part of the country you're playing from. There we go. In that case, I'm going to pop away for a wee bit of lunch at the moment, but thank you for tuning in, and I shall catch you next time. Take care for now.